Hello, Nigeria. Good morning. This is Social Media Scoop on Kaftan TV, and I'm Chioma Ebisi. This is your daily dose of real talks, real conversations, real reactions happening across social platforms. Today we have Heartbreak, a sad news coming from Nigerian author. We also have triumph in football, and we have some political drama between Governor Alex Oti and Senator Orji Kalu. All this and more will be unpacking on Social Media Scoop. So stay glued. Let's roll. Hello, Nigeria. Thank you for staying with us. This is Social Media Scoop, and I'm Chioma Ebisi, live on Kaftan TV. I have with me in the house a seasoned media personality and analyst, Mr. Onidu Otokpa. It's a privilege having him here this morning. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us, and Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year to you too.
Hope you're ready for this year.
Yeah, by the grace of God.
Okay, let's begin Social Media Scoop. Today we have interesting stories, though some are heartbreaking, some are that of triumph, and some are just pure political drama, and we're here for it. In a sad news happening in Lagos State, award-winning author Chimamanda'S Ngozi has accused the Lagos hospital of alleged medical negligence that led to the death of her 21-month-old son. This has sparked debates online. Let's take a look at how Nigerians are reacting to this sad news. Our first reaction on Instagram with the handle Kene Alexandra commented, "As a nursing student, this is heartbreaking and so scary to hear. The titration of a 21-month-old has to be watched so carefully because a child will metabolize anesthesia like propofol differently than an adult would, and the dosing will be weight-based and double-checked. This would be considered absolute negligence. My condolences to this family." Mr. Otokpa, I'm sure you followed this story. You've seen the statement put out by the hospital. They allege that the child was already been critically ill before being brought to the hospital. And the child's doctor has also made a remark and said that he was just only to be prepared for a transition into to go to another to have international medical attention. It's arranging to take him to Hopkins Hospital. So I want to ask you, is that, I'm having so many reactions on this, but I feel that there's a very thin line between medical negligence and medical incompetency. We've seen the reaction of that nursing student that stated how the drug has to be monitored properly because the child metabolizes it differently and it has to be weight-based. Do you think Nigerians trying to hold the hospital accountable for the death of this child, do you think they're right, or are they just jumping into conclusions? What's your thoughts on this?
Thank you, Chioma. First, my heart goes to the family of Chimamanda. Nobody ought to lose
a child.
Loved ones. But it is what it is. First, I want to start by Nigeria being the way it is. This is one among 1,000 of cases in our hospital.
Yeah.
We are not giving this a voice because she is a public figure.
Yeah, a celebrated personality.
If we have been given this kind of cases, this kind of voice, I mean, things would have been better. The hospital in this country, I mean, I don't want to, let me not be emotional because it has happened to me.
Oh.
That I lost a loved one because of hospital negligence. You know, some of these doctors, they want to act that they know it all. And look, it's good and it's possible that you have been handling this kind of cases over and over again, but that doesn't make you do things without, a professionalism. The case is on. It is the hospital's words against the Chimamanda.
Yeah.
But as it unravels, I think we'll get to see the end of the case. For now, whatever analysis anybody is giving,
you won't really get to the truth of it.
But it should be investigated. Yes. If the doctor is alleging that this is a case of medical negligence, because we're going to have the statement of the doctor put on your screen for you to see. You can see she's making strong allegations there. It's simply boiling down to the fact that the proper medical attention was not given to the child. The child was not monitored properly. So that just shows that there is a default, or there is some fault in our medical system.
I mean, that is what I said now. It is now the family of Chimamanda words against the hospital. The hospital has come out to say that
the child was critically ill when they were brought. Yes. And Chimamanda'S family is saying that, no, this child was not critically ill. You were just supposed to prepare him for a procedure for him to travel.
Yes, so for us to arrive at the point, it is after the investigation that we'll be able to really tell what actually happened. Because now, the Chimamanda family may be putting emotion into this. The hospital is trying to protect their image.
Their image, yes.
So, whichever way, you will not really get the true picture. So, if you are siding with Chimamanda family, you may not be totally right, because you are not there. Now, if you are trying to criticize the hospital because maybe you have been a victim, you might not also be right.
But we've had countless cases of medical negligence in Nigerian hospitals. This is not the first time.
Yes.
So even average Nigerian citizens have come out to cry, either losing their wives, husbands losing their wives during childbirth, or wives leaving their husbands, or one case or the other. There's always been this cry of negligence in our healthcare system, sometimes from nurses or from doctors,
Very, very true. If we are not singling out this case, then I can comment generally. Because you see, hospital, there will be a case of an accident, and then they is brought to your hospital, and you are looking for down payment or police reports. So there are countless cases. People have lost their life in the hospitals for no reason. And I think the primary responsibility of the doctor and the hospital is to save life first,
before asking questions.
Yes. So if we are handling this generally, I tell you, the hospital in this country, they are not at their best. They are not at their best.
Especially when we're having this massive movement of our doctors to other countries.
I mean, it is not just that. See, the whole problem is a systemic. I don't know why it had to come in, but it's actually a systemic problem.
No, so not just about doctors.
You cannot single out the health
practitioners.
Yes, you cannot single them out, because it starts from our educational system. Now, the foreign-based trained doctor is rated above a Nigerian trained doctor. What do you say about that? So you see that it's a complex issue. It is not just...
I don't think foreign-based, no. I totally disagree with that. I don't think foreign-trained doctors, because even over there, if you leave Nigeria, doctors that are thriving are Nigerian doctors. They are Nigerian doctors.
After you have gone through series of exams.
Of course, you should go through a series of exams.
Okay, and then
for you to be a medical practitioner. Okay, let's just move on from that. Moving on to some triumph in football. Our boys Super Eagles have done us proud in the AFCON, leading in and securing a space in the semi-finals after they led in a 2-0 match with Algeria. This has brought triumph back to us, following the heartbreak we've gotten from the World Cup. So what do you think? Do you think our boys are doing quite well and we can move on to the next stage?
I must tell you, I'm impressed with those guys.
Everybody was so happy.
You can see the passion in them. You can see that they are really out for this game. It is not the Super Eagles that we used to see.
Yes.
I was happy with them. I mean, I'm happy to be in Nigeria at this point.
Yes, it's such a proud moment. Yes. Even our president, I'm sure you saw the reaction. We have it on our screens right now. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu tweeted and congratulated the boys on this achievement.
Not for we must give it to Iwobi.
Yes. And Victor Osimhen also.
He has always been involved in all of our games.
So what do you think? Do we have hope this time around?
Man, we have hope. Yes, we do. Yes, we are meeting Morocco next. It's a competitive game.
But Morocco is the host country. Please,
yes,
boys, let's go. We can do this.
Our coach said, the best team will win.
Yes, and I believe we can.
Yes, we have the quality. I mean, we have the quality.
That was some very good news. You know, relieving us from some of the things we are facing in this country.
Guys, they put a smile on my face. Everything concerning Nigeria for a very long time.
That's very interesting. We love to see that, and we wish them the best coming in the next matches with Morocco, as you said.
Yes.
Yeah, so we'll follow that, and hopefully they are coming back. They're coming out victorious for that. Moving on to state news, we have some political drama brewing in Abia State. But before that, residents of Abia State are hailing and praising Governor Alex Otti after he has rolled out free electrical buses that are now operating on good roads in Aba. Citizens are happy and, rejoicing and praising the governor. But in another light, a political drama is brewing between Senator Orji Kalu and Governor Alex Otti, because Senator Orji Kalu stated in an interview that the roads that Governor Alex Otti is promoting as he is are his own personal project, and that Governor Alex Otti is just repenting roads.
Governor, the records are there for you to see. With the money Alex Otti received in 4 months is what I receive in 8 years. That is the truth. So what he has done, because he's just repenting and rebuilding the roads I built as a governor in 1999 and 2007. I have not seen any new major road taking place.
This has brought some sarcastic reactions on social media, because a lot of Nigerians are showing clear differences between roads then during Senator Orji Kalu's time as governor and the roads now. Let's take a look at how Nigerians are reacting to these allegations. Otokpa, you've seen the several pictures, the before and after, and how residents are happy and praising Governor Alex Otti. I mean, even a blind man can see the difference is clear. These roads are clearly not repainted. We saw several different roads. Let's go back to that. The first road we saw was the Port Harcourt Road in Aba. The clear difference of how it was during Orji Kalu's time. We have it on our screen. We have another one. This is Omenkuwo New Bridge and Abuvi to Ozobam Road. It was built by Orji Kalu in 1999. Dr. Alex Otti just painted it. That is a sarcastic reaction there. People are, Nigerians are bringing different roads that have been constructed by Governor Alex Otti. Don't you think these claims by Senator Orji Kalu are outrageous? And also, do you think that when leaders do well for themselves, the citizens are the ones that sing their praises? Do you think that projects like this, boost residents' confidence in the leaders that they have? What do you think?
I mean, the essence of good leadership is for the general good. So if a leader is good, of course, it's for the people. You see, talking on Otti and Orji Kalu. I mean, it's about the next general election.
So that's what you think? It's about 2027 election?
Now, the Orji Kalu is trying to protect his constituency. Okay. Of course, he wants to win the APC.
Okay.
And in Nigeria politics, it's all about discrediting your opposition and then trying to win. I mean, all that is good, it is me. If it is bad, it's not me. I think policy should be a continuous something. I mean, they are all from Abia. So if OT is doing fine, it's for the good of Abia.
Well, but we've seen several videos of Oji complimenting Alex Oti. So what went wrong? What happened all of a sudden?
2027 is here.
Or is it, some people are saying, yes, I've seen some reactions. Some people say it's the 2027 reaction.
Yes.
I've also seen another reaction that people say it's because of the last policy that Governor Alex signed. He said there is no more pension for ex-governors in Abia State. Do you think that this is where this is coming from?
For whatever reason, Oji doesn't have, his statement doesn't hold water. I mean, from 2017 now, even if it's painted, at least if you have constructed a road that lasted for close to 20 years and somebody is coming to at least refurbish it, if in his world.
But that is not the case here.
Let's even assume that in his world. I mean, is he out of place? At least give credit. At least somebody is doing it. But because it is politics, you just have to crucify whoever is not in your camp. I mean, it is not a good way of doing politics.
And democracy is just beyond the play of politicians. It is for the people. Yes, so if the governor is doing well and the residents of Abia are happy with their governor, then let them fly.
See, politics in Nigeria, in this country, I mean, is very complex. It is not the democracy that we know. I mean, it is not the democracy that we read in books or they are practiced in other countries. In this country, two people can come out in the media and say, so a project has been done. And that is what is in the media. Whereas the others, they are suffering. But whatever it is, I think I've had testimony from my friends in Abia, yes, on the good works that the governor is doing.
Alex
so if he wants to win, if he's coming to make the president, I mean Tinubu, feel that yes, I'm still in charge of Abia, I mean, you should look for other ways. You don't have to discredit the governor.
The governor has reacted. The governor has told his supporters and his followers that they should ignore all noise, that are just empty, how did they say it? Empty vessels make the loudest noise. That was his reaction to that. Yes,
it should be ignored. It's a distraction. Governor still doesn't need that right now. But then you need to react. You know, when there's a lie and you don't respond to it, it's as if it's true. You know, when a lie is told over and over again, it becomes truth. So for him to respond to it, it's fine. I mean, it's actually a noise. It should be.
Okay.
It should be.
Thank you so much for that. Okay, we will go on a short break. When we come back, we have more trending stories to unpack. Are you looking for your next unforgettable adventure? At Fly There Travel and Tours, we'll make travel dreams a reality. Whether it's a tropical getaway, a cultural city escape, or for business, study, or relocation, we handle your flights, your hotels, your visa process, and your custom itineraries so you can focus on your journey. So join thousands of happy travelers who've explored the world with us. Fly There Travel and Tours, your reliable travel partner.
We are located at Block G Suite 9, Sky Memorial Plaza, Wuse Zone 5, Abuja. Our office contact 08060112613, and to get us on email, flytheretravelsandtours@gmail.com.
Make your travel dreams a reality. Thank you for joining us. This is still Social Media Scoop on Kaftan TV, and I'm Chioma Ebisi. In an interesting turn of events, in an interview with New York Times, President Donald Trump of the United States has told Nigerians to expect more U.S. airstrikes because he has stated that, yes, there is indeed a Christian genocide, though he said that Muslims are also being killed, but Christians are killed in their numbers. This has sparked debates online, and we'll be talking about that. Also, Imo State lawmaker Ikenga Imo Ugochinyere, has made bold statements claiming that he supports the action taken by President Donald Trump on Maduro. He's saying that Trump should come and intervene in Nigeria's election because according to him, 2027 elections, there are plans to undermine it. This is a very strong allegation coming from our own political leader. Otokpa, what do you think about this when a political leader is calling for external forces to interfere in something as crucial and private as our internal elections happening here? Is this going to make us lose hope in the INEC when he's calling for Donald Trump to come? And what's also your thoughts about the previous airstrike that has happened and Donald Trump telling us to expect more airstrike? What's your thought on this?
Nigeria, the way it is, I've never been in support of
the airstrikes.
External, calling for external help.
Okay.
We have all it takes. We should put ourselves together and hold our leaders responsible because we can do it. Did US at any point call on anybody to come help solve their problem?
No.
They were able to solve their problem. It's the same with all of the superpower. So for how long are we going to keep running to outsider like a child? It's not something that we should be celebrating now. If we can put ourselves together, let's make sure we hold our representative firmly. When it is time for election, we all do the needful. See, it's like I keep saying, it's a whole complex situation in this country. When it is time to vote, count the number of votes cast and the population in this country. That tells you the number of people that are electing our representative. Very few out of the whole number. Because
they've lost confidence.
We no longer trust the system that it's going to work. But nobody's going to make it work for us.
Nobody's going to make it work for us.
We are the one that will make it work. So for him to be calling for external, it's just political. It's just political. It doesn't hold any water.
Yes. You believe so?
Yeah, it doesn't. It's just being political. Because see. In international politics, of course, Trump is American first. You think the guy is stupid? He's not. He's American. Yes, Trump is not stupid. It's American interest first. So if he doesn't suit the interest of America, if you like, kill all your citizens for all he cares. He doesn't care. But it is American interest first. Then what is our interest that we're projecting out there? At least let's even have an interest. We are really failing in this country, and we shouldn't be calling for an external help.
So we should fix our issues ourselves.
We should fix our issues. I don't want to at this point start calling for a revolution. A revolution must not be warlike. It could be people coming out, just like the case of Chimamanda. Let's give all the Eves in the society a voice. It is not because now it is coming to 227 is by the corner and it's calling for Trump. I don't know all the evils happening in this country. Why is it not calling for external help? All the kidnapping, all the insecurity. Why is it not calling for external help?
So because it is politics.
So it shouldn't be like that. Whatever that is a problem in this country, we should all give it a voice. I think that is my take on that.
That's your point.
Yes, we don't need external. We don't need it. We have all it takes. Even it means starting from
so if we don't need external forces, that means you also condemning this more planned US strike on Nigeria to curb insurgency and terrorism.
If we can solve our problem, there wouldn't be the need for that. Recently, our security agencies, I think, after the first airstrike, they are fine. I think they are up to their toes now. They are doing fine, but we need to do better.
We are still having series of attacks.
This is a crisis that have spanned for so many years. You don't expect it to end in a day.
Yes,
especially when people are benefiting from it. So ending it means taking food from people's mouths. So it's going to take a long time.
No matter how long it takes, we just hope that everything comes to an end, and our military forces can be able to collaborate with foreign help just to curb this insurgency any way they can do. So thank you so much for making such strong points. We're moving on to our heartbeat story. Senator Onidu, former governor of Sokoto State, over the weekend celebrated his 60th birthday. This event was attended by dignitaries such as the former presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, former President Olusegun Obasanjo, and former Vice President Atiku, and many more are in attendance. Let's take a look at this event.
Defend 100 carats, swagging up Woko, and when me 100%, fat a lip on my cassette. Chief priest the ball too much in news, ye Jebana net. Tipa believe the measure, Katata, Dikiji, I knock on one net, just a solo boys if I get it. Here, a banji bulego, spray crash, a combination, a conch up, if any neighbor, one a jig, you will nazo. Let them show this. You get away on it, let them show this.
Wow, that was nice. Happy birthday to the distinguished Senator. Otokpa, what's your thought on this milestone by the Senator Otokpa? You know, all these people in attendance of his birthday, that just shows that he's been quite impactful when it comes to leadership.
On the lighter note, my takeaway from that celebration was the picture of Peter Obi bowing to Atiku.
I'm sure you saw that too.
I just say everything must be politics in this country. Yes, the guy Tambora, he has left a mark. He has left a name for himself in this country. So happy birthday to him.
Happy birthday.
For him to be able to put those dignitaries together, it tells you that he has been a good leader.
Yes, he has indeed.
He has been a good leader.
So from all of us from Kaftan TV, happy birthday, Senator Onidu, on your 60th birthday. We wish you many more years and more celebrations ahead. Mr. Otokpa, thank you so much for joining us. It has been a delightful conversation with you, and I hope to see you here again.
Thank you very much, Chioma. Thank you.
So that's all the time permitted today on Social Media Scoop. You can join these conversations. Our social media platforms are showing across your screen. Thank you to my production team. And I must add, the reactions we get online and the reactions of our guests are solely their opinion and not influenced by Kaftan TV. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.